This is TQ playing Pathologic 2. I have just gotten the letter for the courier, and now I'm in the situation of what do I do with the notes, the orders? A paper ordering the demolition of the polyhedron, signed by Agalia Lich and sealed with the inquisitorial symbol. Touch. The whole paper is just uneven groups of numbers. The army is leaving. I hold the last copy of the Inquisitor's papers. Will there be a bombardment? I have to decide before 2200. Wounded courier needed me, but once again, I was too late. If I burn the papers, or at least hide them until 2200, the soldiers will leave without firing. The living won't die. Earth's wonders will survive. If I bring the papers to the headquarters, there will be a bombardment. The polyhedron will be demolished. Rivers of blood will spill, enough to make a panacea for everyone. Well, I am going to say this. I'm going to do both endings in this LP. But first, I want to not die on my way to turn this in. So, cancel. That's trouble. Now, I can go here, catch a ride, and I'll be right there. If I bring the papers to the headquarters, there will be a bombardment. The polyhedron will be demolished. Rivers of blood will spill, enough to make the panacea for everyone. Wait, I saved, right? Yeah. Okay. And I don't know, I think I'll do 2 videos. Oh, weird kids. You should think it all over once more. Where did you two come from? I thought all the children evacuated. Everyone who wanted to stay did. Like your kids. Have you checked on them recently? They're still alive. That's what matters. The tower was brilliant in every way except one. Whoever lived there could never grow up. It was interesting in that way, but it was getting stale. So you want to grow up, huh? The tower gets in our way. It's too strong a temptation. I guess it would be easier for us if it just disappeared. But while it's still there, our will isn't strong enough to refuse it. So we stay. Blue, you could do something about it, you know. Oh, it's up to you. That's how you grow up, too. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Game. Thank you. Travel by boat. Okay. Danger. The town. So I will say, the fact that I decided to let Fat Blood memorialize the place where where him and his wife met, was very sentimental. Lacking that grocer really sucks. Just gonna throw that out there. Well, I'm hungry and losing health from it, but I think I don't really have to worry too much about that. But exhaustion went down some. Oh. I love these posters. They're so cool. Plus the people screaming as they die. That's just obnoxious. I mean, you know, it's also horrific. But sometimes, to protect yourself, you've got to choose to be, you know, annoyed and not.
The left hand doesn't know what the right's up to, and the right doesn't know the left's secrets.
That's because people don't communicate. Changeling, we're having an important conversation. The most important conversation of our lives may be, can you leave us alone? What are you talking about? We're talking about the war. What do you know about the war? What can you tell him? We were talking about the war. Criminal orders, history, honor, duty, truth. Now we're talking about words. Will you please leave us alone? I didn't even know you knew those words. Please, you're disturbing us. You'll have to bear with me some more. I need to talk to him too.
Where are my aides? Where's my Batman?
I'm pretty sure that doesn't refer to the DC superhero. But now I've got to look that up. Because I'm one of those people. Let's see. Maybe if I go on Wikipedia and it'll have this. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope. Yeah, you get a... Oh, a Batman military. A soldier assigned as a personal valet to a commissioned officer. Okay. So he's looking for his gentleman's gentleman. Even if you found a source of raw material for your serum, it's too late now. We'll execute the order and leave for the front. That's it. So, this is what you're like, General Ashes. Need only technically execute the order. All I need is a precise target designated by the state commissar. If I have that, I can legally spare the town. Thank this girl. She promised me the epidemic wouldn't spread past the town, and I believe her. That was one compelling discussion of war, then. Are you here on business, or what? I am. Did you come to hand me the papers designating the bombardment target, the justification for a surgical strike signed by the State Inquisitor? Yes. Thank you. You are free to go. Yes, sir. And Burakh, wait a second. Waiting. Come with us. We need an experienced doctor. No. Alright, now what? The polyhedron is about to be shut down. The choice is made. I've seen my people's true face. Now is the time to teach them to see one another. The Adur is living people. I choose them. The sand pest will be eradicated forever. Alright. Oh, that's the promise. Now. That's a growth. I'll probably go to that person first then. But in my app. Very hungry, but I got a piece in my life. The sun's coming out. Oh no, my immunity. Wait, I've got plenty of it. Oh god, this song. This music. The soundtrack in this game is absolutely astounding. Like, I don't care. No matter what people think or say, there's one thing that I think no one can disagree with. It's like after I made my choice, the sky lightened. The sun came out. Go ahead and see. Well, no, I'll have plenty of it. What is the L? Town. Dots. Oh, it's probably because time is running out. No, I don't. Log. What's the log? Bye. Oh, it's probably saying, why did you do this? Why didn't you heal one of these people? And I'm like, dude. I think I can survive my way over there. The sun, it's now breaking through the fog. Luckily, thoughts. The polyhedron is no more. Blood seeps from the ground. All that's left is taking as much as I can. Draw the blood. Day 12, in which lights die out. What? September's been rough this year. Yeah, and just who are you? Your companion. I figured out who you are. You survived death. This is your victory. You're the only survivor. Survived death? Is this some kind of joke? Why does the disease kill some but not others? After all, it seems like everyone could have fallen seriously terminally ill. Maybe it's the same with death in general. We think it obliterates everyone, but if you act just so, your intellect can overcome death, just as your body overcomes plague or typhus. Why defeat it? Life's more interesting this way. Maybe. What have you done to the town? What's the town done to you? You wouldn't have been able to solve this problem without each other, different creatures as you are. An enormous town, a small person, an undetectably minuscule microbe. 3 of you. You needed each other. What exactly have I done to the town? You understood it. You bound its severed parts together, drawing new connections between things that seem incompatible. That is the essence of understanding. To understand is to become someone else. What seemed like death to you, the former you, is just a crack in the earth for the new you. It's still rather wide, but you can get across. As if the town cared whether I understood it or not. You've given your town a future. You've weaned it from the earth, and that's something. The nourishing umbilical cord must be severed at some point. Can we do without that? The people will become free. They'll discover their destinies within the town, and those destinies will shape it. They'll think of death how you've grown to think of death. Whoever survives something like this has nothing to fear. Go say goodbye to them. I'll just say my goodbyes. Where will you go then? To the heart of the town, the center square, to, I don't know, the theater. I don't have much of a choice. Don't worry. You'll have choice there. Besides, you've already done all you can. All that is left is a bit of business to wrap up. Things that concern you alone. And you? Who are you? Who cares about you? You know what? I actually like myself. I've walked my path well these past 11 days. I can respect myself. Yeah. Thoughts? So I got a bit excited when I first recorded this, so I'm going to have to cut this video off here. This has been TQ playing Pathologic 2. The next time we meet, I will show you the diurnal ending, where we find out maybe not everyone is happy, but at least they're alive. Remember to do the YouTube shimmy and like, comment, and subscribe.